All right. Now I come with a table. I just want to explain the table, the functions of the table, and how can you check if the table is not working well. How can you check if the table is worn out, and then the function of the intercooler also, because the table and the intercooler, they just work together. If there is a table, there must be an intercooler. If there is no intercooler, then the table will not work, the engine will not work the way it is supposed to work if there is a table. Okay, so on the table it will got two different worlds. If I say two different worlds, there is winter and there is summer on the table. Okay, I'm explaining in this way so that anyone who wants to learn can learn, because I'm doing this video for educational purpose. That's why. So if you look at our table, this side, this is a hot side, this is a cool side. Yeah? Alright? So the way it operates, there is a shaft in here. That shaft has got turbines this side, turbines this side. Okay? So what is happening now, when the engine is running, there is exhaust gas. The exhaust gas is the burned gas. Né? That air fuel mixture that was burned. When it is discharging, when I'm saying discharging, I'm saying when it is extracted or when it is being pushed away, when the exhaust valve is open and pushing the exhaust gas out, it will get in here. When it gets in here, it will be hot, like fire, burning fire. Because remember, inside there, it was an explosion that happened. That explosion, it was fire, the ignition, like there was air fuel mixture, and then there was fire there. So that explosion, it was fire itself, then it will come out here, it's hot. When it come out here, is hot gas, then there is a turbine here, you can come close. There is a turbine inside here. You see this turbine here. When the air come in here, then this turbine will turn. While it is turning, this is the same shaft from here to this side. To this side. It is one and the same shaft. For you to see it, look when I'm turning here. You see, it is also turning this side. Okay? So when the air, when that exhaust gas or the smoke, a lot of people know it as a smoke. Eh? That burned gas, when it is coming out here, it will be hot. So while it is hot, it is turning this turbine. When it is turning this turbine, that same turbine is that same shaft that have got this turbine, it is turning the other side also, because it is one and the same shaft that is connected, but it has got two different turbines. Okay, so while this one is turning this side, while it is turning, it is taking the air also from this side, a lot of air, and push it this side. And also, you see, while this one is turning like this, it is taking the air from this side and push it this side. While it is pushing it this side, that side there is a here there is a boost pipe that is getting in here. Then it is moving to the intercooler, because this is a compressed gas now, a compressed air that is coming. It's a lot of air, like we can say. Okay, I can't find the example that I can give, but this one, it's a lot of air that is coming to boost the engine. When this air is coming, it means it's a lot of air that is coming, but still when it is coming from here, it is also hot. Since we say this one, it is hot, né? That air also, while it is coming that side, it is also hot. That is when the intercooler now can get in. That is when the intercooler can get in. When it comes in this side, and then look here, this is the intercooler. It will get down there.
Nice.
Okay. The intercooler has got two sides. When that air comes, it will get in here. When it gets in here, the name intercooler, it means it is cooling. It's a cooling system of that air. It is a cooling system of that is boosting air. That air, remember, that one is like a fan that is pushing the air to the engine. But when it is going to the engine, it goes through the intercooler. So when it gets in here, you can see these are the fins. When the vehicle is moving, this one needs to be in front. When the vehicle is moving, the air that is cold is getting in here. So while the air that is cold is getting in here, then it is cooling that air, because now when it gets in here, it will go up in these tubes. You see, these are the tubes, these ones that we see here. Then these fins, it is an open space here, so it is directing the air also to the engine. Okay, so when the air gets in here, it will get up here. When it gets up here, then it will get straight to the intake of the engine. So while it is getting here to the intake of the engine, there is a boost sensor there. The sensor that can sense how much air that is getting in, and also the pressure of the air that is getting in the engine. You see? So if the intercooler, if you want to see that the intercooler is not working nice, or the turbo is not working nice, it's a process. But what you have to do, you check your intercooler first. Like this one, we remove it because you can see there is a cracks here, and also there are cracks here, there are cracks here. So the boost now will be low boost. The boost will be there, but it will be low, and then inside the track on the dashboard, it will show you that the turbo is not boosting. When it shows you that the turbo is not boosting, what you have to do, you have to check your turbo. How do you check your turbo? Let's go to the turbo. When the turbo is not working nice, what you do, you remove the pipe from this side, the air pipe from this side, then you remove also the exhaust pipe from this side, because this side is going to exhaust, this side is going to the engine, the air pipe to the intake. So then you put your hand inside here, then you shake this one, this shaft. Okay, when you shake this shaft, if you hear the play is too much, you must know that, oh, okay, the turbo is not working nice. So that play, it just comes because there is a bearing in here, there is a bearing in this side, and then there is a bearing this side. Then here, there is oil that gets in here. This oil is to lubricate this one here. While it is lubricating, this side there is a seal, and this side also there is a seal. I will open one day for you, so that I will open a new turbo, and then I will show you, and then I will open the old turbo, and then I will show you what I'm talking about. There is a seal this side, and there is a seal this side. When those seals are worn out, hear me well, very well. When those seals are worn out, it will allow the oil from here to go to the engine, or the oil from here to go to the exhaust. That is, when you are driving, you can see at your exhaust, you can see the smoke will be too much, and it will be white smoke. Why? Because it is the oil that is burning now. It is coming out here, because here, remember, it is hot. So when the oil now leak from this side, because the oil needs to be only here at the center, because there are bearings here, and there is a seal this side, there is a seal this side. So when those seals are worn out, the other oil will be pushed and go to the intake. When the oil is getting in the intake, it will be too much oil, and you will be very lucky when your engine is not damaged, because when the oil gets in there, it will overrev and until the engine is fucked up. I'm sorry for the language, but yeah, until the engine is worn out. And then this side also, when it is coming this side, it will, like the oil will be too much. And if you want to check it, you can go open your exhaust side and check also. You can see oil here, or else at the end of the exhaust pipe, you can see also the oil. It will also tell you that the turbo also is not working. There are a lot of things also that can make the oil come out of the exhaust, but now we are talking about the turbo. So you see here, there will be a lot of white smoke and power loss. The truck, the car, it will lose power. So if the car is losing power and also having a lot of white smoke, then you have to open this side and open this side and then check this shaft. And if you hear that there is a big play, you must know that the table is run out and then you have to change the table. But if there's no white smoke, but the car or a truck or a tractor or a bus or a marine is losing power, what you have to do now, you have to come and check this shaft. If it is still intact, this side and this side, you turn this side and here, this side is turning, then you know it is all right. Then you check your turbines here. If your turbines are bent, come closer, bend like this. You see these turbines, they've got marks there. If the turbines are like this also, it can minimize also the boost pressure, because this one, the way it works now, it is pushing the air. Like now, you can see it is pushing the air to the what do you call it, to the inlet, you see. So when we take the air from here and then push it, go to the intercooler and then go to the inlet, you see. So it means this one also will minimize the boost. Yeah? Okay. Then if you see, if the turbines are right here, what you have to do now, that is when you go to the intercooler, and you must check your intercooler nicely. The intercoolers, they come in a different forms, like the sizes and shapes, they are different. So what you have to do is to figure out how your intercooler looks. Okay, so that is when you inspect your intercooler and see if there is no hole on your intercooler, like this one. That is when we saw these cracks. And when you change the intercooler, if the table is all right, you just change the intercooler, then clear the fault code if there is a fault code. If there's no fault code, you just change your intercooler and then the boost power will be there. You see what I'm saying? So next time, guys, I will explain to you, I'll open the table for you and then I will explain to you each part and how it works. Okay, let's go also to the table again while we are finishing. So what I'm saying here, summarizing, our exhaust gas, or the gas that is being extracted or removed from the engine, is getting in here. When it gets in here, it will turn the turbine while the gas is going out, and it will be turning the turbine. Then that turbine here, when it is turning the turbine, now it is moving like this. While it is moving like this, the air is getting in here. Then it will go to the intercooler. When it goes to the intercooler, it goes to the engine. So what is happening here? This is boosting the power of the truck, the power of the tractor, the power of the car, the boat, marine, anything that is using a table. That is how the table works. So what we can say, the engine has got its own power, but when you put the table in the intercooler now, it is boosting. The power is now too much, you see. Okay, guys, thank you. That's all for today. See you next time. Oh, okay. Now I forgot to tell you also. Then the oil get in here. Number one, the oil. What we use the oil is cooling system and lubrication. So it gets in here and it will cool in here, and also it lubricates. So this is the inlet and then this is the outlet. So there are seals in here that are preventing the oil to go this side and this side. Alright, thank you guys. See you on the next video.